Okay, I can't believe I'm making this video right now. You read the title. You clicked on the video. And this video is exactly what the title says. So I've been keeping a little secret from everybody for a little while because I've been waiting for the right moment to announce this. It has been a very stressful, long journey for me, but I'm finally happy to announce that your girl is moving out. That's right. Myself and Scott found our dream little apartment and we are going to be moving out within the next few weeks. I can't even believe I'm making this video right now. Did I think I would be saying this soon? No, not at all. Was this a long time coming though? Yes. Yes, this is. So let me just tell you about where we're going, all the little details of how we found this place, as well as a very sad story that had happened to us in the mix of all of this. So for many years, myself and Scott have wanted to move out together, but certain things had not aligned and we just didn't think it was the right time, and other personal reasons, of course. But for the last while, I decided to start looking at places just to see what's kind of on the market right now for moving in. Mind you, the Toronto market right now for renting and buying is absolutely crazy. The prices are insane. Any rental gets approved within literal hours for a lot of these nice ones. And the affordable options are usually not in the best area or they're a lot further out. As you can imagine, finding this place was very difficult and we had to move very quick. But let me take a few steps back first. Like I said, I have been looking for a while. Scott has also been looking for a while, but there was just never something that had really gravitated towards us and nothing that really sold us. So we had been to many viewings and showings over, I want to say, the month and a half, because we really wanted to start just seeing spaces, going to these areas and just kind of checking things out, just like little baby steps, I guess. And we quickly were starting to see that anywhere in Toronto or even a little bit outside of Toronto was super competitive, insane, and all those other things that I'd said before. Eventually we started to lose hope and we were just back and forth with saving our money and putting a down payment, even though that would not be anytime soon, or finding a nice place that's affordable so that we can be on our own. And then now the sun is gone. I don't know why she had left, but she's gone. But we wanted to find a place that was also affordable enough that we could rent and also save money on the side for everything. Do you really want to be at home for a longer time to save for a down payment? And I'm not talking about 1 year. I'm talking this would have taken us many years. We were always open to the idea of renting, but at this point in time, the way that the market is, we just decided to find our dream place. So eventually we had gone and we had seen a place that was not too far from where I live right now. At first, it had checked off all of our boxes. It was open. I loved all the windows. The view was great. I think it was on the 31st floor, which that is a perk. It was in a brand new building. All the amenities were still under construction. It was right next to the highway. Everything. I had known the area. Everything just had seemed perfect on paper. And ultimately, we were also moving because we wanted to move closer to Scott's work. But yeah, long story short, we end up having a really traumatic first experience of trying to get an apartment. And usually experiences like this should be fun, it should be exciting, and this was the first one that I actually had considered putting in an offer for, and I really love this place. I'm not gonna lie, I really loved it. They ended up rejecting everybody, and we were led to believe, without saying too much, that we were going to get this place. So obviously we were excited. We would have had to move in earlier than we expected, but we loved the place enough that we were considering to, you know, be flexible and move in sooner, right? Come to find out, was not gonna happen. We were led wrong. We had our hopes get up so high just to be crashing down and like obliterated, and I was like an emotional wreck. It was just a really traumatic, really bad experience for my first experience. So then knowing that, that emotion had translated into the place that we had found now. But luckily, Scott was very positive and he kind of made me feel a little bit more comfortable, and he kind of led the way for this place. And I'm glad he did, because we would have missed out on an even better place. Like this is just such a cute place and the area is just like amazing. So let's fast forward. It had been another day or two after what had happened. I'm still an emotional wreck. I am not feeling good. I do not want to look at any places. But then this place had showed up. I had seen that this condo slash apartment had just been listed, and I knew that if you really wanted a place, you would have to jump on it. Because all the places we were interested in were getting leased and rented immediately, within hours, even within days. You couldn't even go to see it because there were so many offers. So I knew that we should probably jump on this one. So I had sent it to Scott. He already was very intrigued. The area is literally just outside of Toronto. It is in an area that I've always wanted to live in. And just all the perks about the building and the view, like everything, it just was perfect. But because I was feeling so defeated and so like depressed and sad, but what had just happened, I didn't even want to entertain anything. But I'm glad Scott had pulled me out of that mood, like I said. Long story short, we went, we saw it. Scott fell in love, I fell in love. So many things that they told us and like filled us in, everything just checked off every single box for us. And Scott was just so excited. I've never seen him so excited for a place ever. His excitement ended up rubbing off on me, and I started to just kind of come out of that rut. And of course, I wouldn't be making this video if we didn't get the place. The process was super quick. Everything has been so amazing, so seamless, barely even had to like worry about any of this, and I feel like this is how it really should be. And long story short, and we are moving in literally weeks, like weeks. Time is gonna fly, and we're gonna be moving in there, and we're gonna be on our own, and this is finally what we've been waiting for so long. We've been together for 8 years, and because of a lot of circumstances, we couldn't go before. But I'm glad we can finally go now, and that's all that matters. But there's a very weird twist to this story. Not everybody believes in manifestation, not everybody believes in energy and all that certain stuff like that, but let me just tell you what I did. I'm gonna cover up the address here, but this is a ticket that we got from paying for parking in the area, in a building literally across the street from where we wanted to live. And I had told Scott a little over a month ago from today, we took this and we were walking along the waterfront there, and I was just telling him how much I would love to live here. Doesn't matter if we bought it or rented, I wanted to live here, I wanted to be here, I saw us here, and I would be so happy and thrilled. Like I was just so excited, and I loved everything about this area and the buildings, and just like, I couldn't have just asked for a better thing, you know? And I'd taken this ticket and I put it on the front of my TV in front of my bed to make sure I saw this every day, and to remind myself that that's where I want to live, this is where I want to be, regardless of buying or renting, this is where I wanted to be with him. And now to think that a little over a month later, this is exactly where we are going. Literally across the street in one of those new buildings. This is just insane. If you don't believe in anything like that, that's fine. But I'm just saying, like, that's just very weird to me. Anyways, this is my little exciting update. Like, this feels unreal. All I gotta say is expect some moving content, packing content, and just some new things going on in our new place. That is so weird to say out loud. Wow, okay. I'm definitely gonna be doing an empty condo slash apartment tour, and I'm gonna put it up on my channel when I move in. I'm just excited to take you guys along with me on this journey together. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day wherever you guys are, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye.